trying to get back to the camper to get the awning put in. Hopefully it's still attached before the storm comes. Well, we're in St. Charles. We're at a campground in St. Charles. It's right next to St. Louis. We're gonna be going into St. Louis today and checking out the scenery. But over there, behind the woods, is the Missouri River. We went down there and checked it out last night, scoped things out, and it is flowing. I mean, like, really fast. They've got storms north of here. There's a warning for flooding today for the Mississippi. The Missouri and the Mississippi come together just a couple miles from here. We're gonna go and check that out later. Lisa's got a girlfriend here that printed out a whole bunch of stuff for us to do with dogs. So that's pretty cool. She, thought of the dogs and that she knows that we travel with them and that we need to go places that allow dogs. So awesome. So we're gonna go meet up with her. We're gonna get some breakfast and then we'll start doing some exploring. 74 degrees here this morning. Lisa's getting the girls ready to go. Brushing them. And then look at Tara's paw. I don't know if you can see it. Look how dirty that thing is. Well, we're in St. Louis and we decided to come to Laumeier Sculpture Park. And they have sculptures all over this place. Through all the different walkways. And we're here with our friends from St. Louis. And she's got one of her friends here that grew up in St. Louis but has moved to England. So it's pretty cool. And so we're gonna walk around and check out some of these sculptures.
Got the cat face.
Look at Lisa hanging out in the cat.
It's got windows through the cat.
It does. What's it like for a dog to be inside of a cat?
But she did like it.
You ever get the feeling that somebody's watching you? The giant eyeball. Check this sculpture out. I think it looks like a cat, sort of with some whiskers or something, but this whole part right here, going up with the head, it's actually balanced on the top beam, hanging by some cables. Pretty cool. I'd say it's pretty well balanced also. They got all different kinds of sculptures here. This is aluminum I-beams. Pretty neat. Don't know what it's supposed to represent. So we found another sculpture. Now the poodle's inside of a cat. Check this out. We've got balloon poodles.
Oh, there's one.
There's one there.
Another one over there.
The other one. And then we've got our poodles. So it's a poodle sculpture. That's pretty cool. We've got a walnut tree here and we're hanging out by the tree. And you can see the walnut casings. And one of them fell off the tree and almost hit Anna in the head. So now she's playing ball with it. Ready, Anna?
There you go. Right. There we go. Right.
They have something for everybody at this sculpture park. Check this out. Yeah, that one, I think that is a grasshopper that kids can ride. And I guess that's like a centipede. They even have a playground that are actually sculptures. We thought this was Tinkerbell, but this ain't even nowhere close to Tinkerbell. This is some kind of propellers coming out of some statue girl's head. I don't know. What does it say, Lisa, that it's supposed to be?
Simultaneously, a dragonfly, wood nymph, and science experiment gone awry.
So there you have it. You don't see that everywhere. So much for Tinkerbell. Concrete, isn't it?
No, it's like acrylic.
Acrylic?
I think so.
They have prehistoric style beanbags. So that's your beanbag area from the Flintstones. Behind me here is a bunch of balls, and I look at it and see a centipede. Lisa looks at it, of course, and sees intestines. It goes way back over there, It's probably 150 to 200 feet long. So is it a centipede or is it intestines, Lisa? Oh, it's 300 foot long.
Remember, resembles a row of soccer balls, office desktop toy, or a pearl necklace. We didn't think of any of those.
No, we didn't.
And recycled steel ocean buoys.
Wow. 650 pounds each one of those. I thought it was some kind of thing from like Gilligan's Island, but it's actually a buoy. Well, that was the art sculpture walk. I'll put the link down in the description for you. If you're into art, give it a thumbs up. It's pretty good. Lisa enjoyed it, and really cool. You can bring your dogs. So there's 100 dogs down there. Really awesome. Well, we just finished up with the sculpture museum thing, the outside sculptures. So Lisa's putting some packages in the mail to get them mailed out.
Yep.
And then now we're deciding whether to go to visit a train museum or a butterfly museum. And you probably can guess which one I want to do. We're behind the Chesterfield Mall in a slightly different business out in a field. And they've got a display here, and it's quite unusual. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a closer look at that. Lisa's got a big knee.
The tickle spot's here somewhere.
I bet it is there. Look at that toe. Doesn't it look like it's cramped up? But look how big this foot is. It's made out of aluminum, I believe. So we got a foot there. We've got a leg coming out here. We have the arm up in the air. And we have his face and then his hand coming out over there.
Well, he could be reaching. Yeah. Oh, his mouth's open.
By looking at his face, and he's got that hand, I'm thinking he's in distress. I have a question for Lisa. Lisa, do you need a hand?
Is this where a bird in the hand's worth two in the bush?
Could be. Yeah, we've got a bad storm coming in to St. Louis. This is, I guess, what's going to cause the flooding in the Mississippi. It already went through up north. Somebody forgot to roll the awning in this morning. So I'm trying to get back to the camper to get the awning put in. Hopefully it's still attached before the storm comes. Hey, everything was all right. They didn't get that much rain here.
Oh, good.
So it looks like it must have just passed by or whatnot. So the awning was fine.
Oh, good. All right.
So what do you guys want to do?
Well, Eve thought maybe we should go check out the Butterfly Museum, and then you could meet us there.
Okay, meet at the Butterfly Museum?
Yeah.
All right. So the awning was all right, but I'm glad we came back to take it in because there's another cell coming. It looked a lot worse on the weather radar. I thought for sure it was going to be ripped off. But so that's good news. So we're going to go meet up and do a Butterfly Museum. I guess I got outvoted for to go to the train museum, but can't win all of them. So, all right, we'll catch you there. Welcome to the BBB, beer, bait, and bullets. As far as convenience stores go, you can't go wrong. I was just sitting around thinking I wouldn't mind having a six-pack. And then I was thinking, I also need to get some bullets. Hey, Lisa, can you run to the store and get a six-pack and a thing of bullets? I think we're out. We're getting low on bullets.